It is difficult for all of us, but I cannot complain because I have the blessing of being able to work from home. I'm safe. I'm healthy. My family is safe and healthy. And, my mom always says this too shall pass, and that's what we have to hang on to. How
I
are you?
love, I'm great. I'm being hopeful. Sometimes
Good.
it's hard to like wrap your head around everything that's happening.
It's
And then
almost impossible.
it really is, but you can only just move forward and keep the faith and stay strong. And, everyone keeps saying we're all in this together. Very High School Musical reference,
I
right? From a
know.
Disney girl.
I keep quoting it, and it's like it's so appropriate. Like we've never literally the whole world be in something together.
It's true.
Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what language you speak, the color of your skin, whatever. We're literally like, this doesn't discriminate. It's all of us. It's just incredible.
Where are you right now? Are you at home? Where is home for you?
I'm not home. Home is technically in Miami in Florida, which is
Oh.
where my parents are, but I'm in Los Angeles, which is where I've lived for the last 8 years. And I'm here with my sister, which is a blessing. But it's hard to be so like a whole country away from our parents, but they're safe, which is what matters most.
You know what? I'm quarantined with my sister too, so it's like a sisterhood thing.
It is. We're so lucky, aren't we?
We are. Do you have any
Yeah.
pets?
We do. We have a little dog whose name is Joey, who has just been like our happiness. He always has been, but especially now, I feel like they're just like therapy for us. So we have Joey here, who's just the cutest love ball. And yeah, we're just staying home and staying safe and staying informed.
Yeah, the pets keep looking at me all confused. Why are you home all day?
I know it's going to be so hard. That's the one thing that I'll miss when this is over, is not being with them all day.
I know. Did I see also it's your mom's birthday today?
It is. It's her birthday today.
Oh, birthday wishes, Mom. It's
Thank
like not
you.
it's an unconventional birthday,
It
but
is. It definitely
she's going to
is.
get a redo.
Yes, that's what I told her. We're going to postpone our birthdays because my birthday's Friday, so we always have our birthdays together.
How
so when
sweet.
it's all over, we'll postpone our birthdays and we'll celebrate properly. But, every live that I've done today, everyone's wished her happy birthday and everyone's kind of showered her with love today. So it's been a birthday full of virtual love, I guess. But, yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
And how are you going to celebrate your birthday at home? Because a lot of people are celebrating at home now. And it's like, well, we're here in isolation. So let's party in one.
It feels weird to celebrate anything. So I think I'll just celebrate, being with my sister and probably have some Zoom or FaceTime calls with family and just keep it low key. And we'll celebrate properly when this is all over.
I agree with you. Like I said, you get a redo. Everybody that's been celebrating their birthday gets the redo when this is over.
Sure.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed right now because look how you are winning the quarantine game for glam, girl.
Me?
Yes.
I got all dressed up just for you.
No, you did not. Knock it off. You're just messing with me now. But you really are just like this fashion it girl. What do you find yourself going to when you're in quarantine? Because I find myself in a lot of activewear to jammies. So what's your go-to?
It really, the first few days that, I think we were all kind of getting used to this constantly being home. And what I find that's been really helpful for me is even, I usually, when I do these lives, I have something nice up from the top and I'm in like sweatpants or something comfy in the bottom. So me and my sister kind of we dress up in sweatpants every day, but it's like cute, something cute. Do you know what I mean? So even though we're comfortable, we still feel like I have some sort of an outfit together, even though it's a sweatpant outfit. But you know what I mean? It's like, there's some effort has been put in, and even just like, putting some mascara on, which is what I do every day, like mascara and a little bit of tinted moisturizer goes a long way. You just kind of feel better. So yeah, I've been doing that and wearing sneakers. Like before I wasn't really putting I wear like slippers or something, but now I like wear sneakers just so I have to like I dressed up. The other day I walked out into our dining room with like my purse and I was like, I'm going to work with my purse. And my sister was laughing at me.
Well, because
it helps.
That small bit of normalcy, it just makes you feel okay.
It does. It really does. And, kind of gives yourself some love, I think is really important.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like a struggle for me to like get up and just like wash my hair every day. I'm like,
I
oh
know.
gosh.
I know. I know. I
But
know.
you're right. Put in a little bit of effort because
Yeah,
it goes a long way.
it
So
does.
what are you doing to pass the time right now? I mean, a lot of Zoom
Yeah.
time, making music. What are you doing?
Luckily, work has kept me really busy, which is such a blessing. I love being busy and I love working, and especially when you're, stuck at home. So keeping my mind occupied has been great. I would have been on a physical tour, but I've been doing like a virtual radio tour of sorts, which has been really cool. And I spent a lot of my days, talking to you guys and talking to fans, which is honestly given me such happiness. It's been a really, really beautiful part of this whole experience to be like connected virtually like this. I have been working on music, which has been really cool to be able to work on the stuff that we had recorded, and now we're working on the production and the post-production and all of that, because I have a lot of music coming out this year. And a lot of my energy has also gone towards doing my part to be able to give back. So the first week this all went down, we jumped on a call with UNICEF, which has become my family, and we launched a campaign together called Spread Hope with Sofia, inspired in the hope that we're seeing on social media every day. And that campaign, all the funds go towards our first responders, doctors and nurses who, need us right now to not only do our part by staying home, but by giving if we can and whatever we can. So yeah, a lot of my conversations during the day are about that and what else I can do to spread the word and continue to spread hope. So that's kind of what we've been keeping busy. And if not, with Joey, my sister taught him how to high five. That is thoroughly entertaining to us. He does it on command at any point now. It's incredible.
Wow.
And, yeah, it's amazing. She's a genius.
Total genius.
Total genius. He's a prodigy. And, I might quit my day job and just become Joey's manager. And, Zoom calls and FaceTime calls with the family have given us such joy too.
I love how you talked about UNICEF and giving back in the midst of all this, because I think you can look at this two ways. Yes, it's a global crisis and we've never been faced with something like this and it's unprecedented, but in another sense, you see all the good in humankind that has come out because of it.
Absolutely. I think that's been we all agree, it's been the most beautiful thing about all of this is I really hope and I do believe that the world will be a much more beautiful place after this, because it's reminded us of what really matters. And it's really nothing but, our health and our family and our happiness and being kind to others. And I really hope that the world will be a different place after this. Sad that it took this to remind us of that, but
isn't it?
But sometimes, out of the dark, what is it that it's always darkest right before the dawn? And that's so true.
Yeah, we're all finding like the silver linings in everything of what's
We
going on.
are.
You talked about doing a few Zoom parties and meetings. How about like a Descendants reunion? Because you know what? If you guys had like a watch party, I'd so be down for
You'd
that.
be down? Interesting thought.
Honey, I'd be chilling like a villain down for that.
I love you for that. Who knows? Yeah, absolutely.
You might have something planned or in the works, because that could be fun. Are you guys in a group chat? Have you connected through all of this?
We are. We were just texting the other day, checking in on one another. We've had a group chat since the very first Descendants. So yeah, we're a family, so we're definitely checking in on each other and Kenny and everyone. And everyone's doing okay. We're all in this.
Girl, I have to admit, I am so jelly, because anyone on earth that gets to work with Kenny Ortega.
Oh, I know.
I mean, this goes back to Dirty Dancing for me. I'm going to age myself.
No, for me too.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What is it like working with Kenny Ortega? Because I'm fangirling a little bit.
Oh my gosh. And to be honest, more so than the artist that he is, believe it or not, the person that he is and the heart that he has surpasses that. He is all hearts and love, and he's so kind and so giving, and really, we became a family partly because of him, and he treated us like his kids, like we were a family, and he made the experience for us even more unforgettable than it already would have been. And I adore him and I admire him and I respect him so much, and he really is an incredible soul, and I'm so grateful for the privilege of having been able to work with him. He's just the best. I just spoke to him the other day, checking in on him and his family, and he's just the greatest. He's amazing.
Oh gosh.
So I fangirl too. I fangirl still, I'm like, I worked with Kenny Ortega. Like, that's incredible.
He really is such a gift
Yeah.
to the entertainment world.
Yes.
In my opinion. But if you're not going to binge watch, let's say, a marathon of the Descendants during this time while we're all in isolation, do you have any suggestions? What have you been watching?
I mean, I suggest binge watching The Descendants, but I might be biased. I've been watching Gilmore Girls, which is kind of like my comfort. Second time I watch it, and it just like gives me like, you just feel happy. And sometimes it's nice to have a show that makes you feel comforted.
I think that just made us soulmates because I'm a big fan of Gilmore Girls.
Biggest fan.
Huge.
It just reminds you of better times. And what else have we been watching? I will
say that I do love Emily Gilmore, I think, the best because she is just saucy.
She is. I love the three women too.
I love all
three of them. They're just such queens. They're amazing. But yeah, you're right. Emily is remarkable. I watched The Morning Show, which I love. That was our first week. We're watching Succession now, which is amazing.
Okay.
Also a show on Netflix with Octavia Spencer called Self-Made, about the first self-made female millionaire, which is so cool. There's so much. Money Heist. I started watching with my sister, also on Netflix. But I also kind of want to start going back and watch like original DComs and go through like Disney Plus and go back to like the 90s, early 2000s.
I mean, I could come up
like,
with so many. Disney Plus needs to go back to like the MMC, the Mickey Mouse Club even. I know that wasn't like a Disney Channel original.
That would be really cool though.
I know. Like the days when Britney and Justin and all, Ryan Gosling, all of them were on it. And Kids Incorporated was my favorite.
I don't think I know. I'm familiar with that.
Fergie from Black Eyed Peas was Stacey.
No.
Kids Incorporated, girl. Go and watch it.
I'm gonna watch
it's on Disney Plus yet.
I'm gonna watch this as soon as we're done. That is so cool. That's so cool.
You will love it. Trust me.
I know. I'm sure I will.
So I want to get into your music, but I want to tell you this. I'm going to go back. I'm going to throw it back to Love Is the Name. Because that song is on like one of my anthem playlists when I work out.
What?
So when that song comes on, I know I'm going to crush my workout. So I wanted you to know I'm a big fan of the song.
I appreciate that. I'm so happy my song can be there for you in your workout. I know what that means. Like I have my workout playlist and those are like my favorite, like, feel good, empowering songs. So I appreciate that.
Are you doing your at-home workouts right now? What are you jamming to?
I am.
What gets you hyped?
What gets me? Lizzo always gets me hyped. Dua Lipa's last record is getting me hyped.
Oh, Break My Heart, so good.
Yeah, so good. Rosalia, Billie Eilish. I know Billie Eilish is kind of mellow, but I still like working out to Billie. I also weirdly have always had this thing that I like working out to like really emotional songs. It's so weird. It makes no sense. But like I remember when Adele dropped her album a few years ago, I would work out to Adele. And like now I love playing like Phineas. I love Phineas right now. Daniel, like I weirdly like sometimes working out to ballads. I don't know, I'm weird, but
it's not weird at all. I do the same thing. It's so mellow and you just feel so disconnected from everything and it puts your mind at ease. Yeah, exactly. You get out of your space. And
it like drives you emotionally in a way. So yeah, kind of a mix.
Well, let's talk about I Love You because obviously I do. Let's talk about your new single. I mean, girl, like who's it about? I want to spill the tea on that.
I Love You is, it's a song that is so special to me and so close to my heart. When Rehab and I were talking about collaborating again together and he played this song for me, or the rough version of this song, I immediately connected to it. And when I finished writing it, it's a song that's dedicated to all of us broken hearts or any of us who have ever fallen in love with a love who doesn't love them back, which unfortunately is a lot of us.
Yeah.
And,
we're all a part of that club.
All part of that. It is based on my truth and your truth and everyone's truth, which is I think why this song has been so beloved, and it's meant the world to me to see it be so well received. And even when it came to the music video, the artwork, everything, the lyric video, every single aspect I've been involved 1,000% in, and it's been just so honest and such a true, I guess, expose of of who I am. And it's such a beautiful thing to be able to be vulnerable in that way and for that to be received so well. So yeah, it's been such a beautiful journey. Now there's the I Love You challenge, which people created all on their own, and we get posted videos, like hundreds all the time, of people dancing to I Love You and singing to I Love You. It's been so special. So special.
Oh, that is so cool to see.
Yeah.
What I like about the song too are they're like the highs and the lows. It's like kind of like graceful, and then
It
it goes
is.
into like the clubby remix, which is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It pulls on your heartstrings, but still kind of lifts you up in a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about an album. I mean, is it on the way? Is it in the works? Do we have a release date? What's going on?
All I will say is a lot of music is coming your way. So take that as you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some collaborations, because working with Rehab on I Love You, pretty cool. So
very cool. Yeah, I've had some pretty cool collab. I was just thinking about that. Like my first single, I collaborated with J Balvin on.
with J Balvin. Yep.
Crazy. And then Alan Walker, Stargate, Rehab. It's been, collaborating is such a beautiful thing. So yeah, absolutely some collaborations along the way as well.
That video for Love Is the Name is so beautifully set in the scenery.
Yeah.
Where were you? Because the scenic like views are gorgeous.
Believe it or not, it was off the coast of California. It was not too far from Los Angeles. But a lot of the footage was shot in other places in the world as well. But it was shot by Hannah Lux Davis, an amazing director, and that video was really cool to shoot. It was really beautiful.
How about since we've been stuck at home, any new hobbies that you've discovered?
I mean, I haven't discovered any new hobbies. I think I've perfected my making of popcorn, which is all that I can make. I attempt to make vegetables.
Yeah. Oh, I lost you for a second there.
Oh, I attempted to make vegetables the other night, but it was a failure. So I thank God for my sister that cooks incredible meals for us every day. But I have yet, maybe
my sister is the cook too.
Yours too, yeah. What a blessing, because they're also eating scrambled eggs every day. I don't have a new. I mean, I've kind of gone back to reading more, which I missed. I hadn't read as much, and I'm getting back to reading a lot, which I'm really happy about. So I guess I've rediscovered my love of reading. But no new hobbies. I feel like I should make some sort of goal for myself by the end of this, like cook some sort of meal or something. I'll get back to you on that, but I should do something new. Walking my dog. We've been doing much more walking than usual. Which is
lots of walking the dogs. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Speaking of reading, are you still enrolled at UCLA?
I am. I'm technically still enrolled. Currently, not currently active enrollment because of work. But yeah, I have 9 classes left to graduate.
No way.
9
well,
classes.
You know what? It got my mind thinking about all the seniors this year that are going to miss out on some of the best memories and moments of their life and milestones. Your prom, which is your rite of passage, your graduation. So that's what got me thinking that. Any message for any of them to keep them like a message of positivity for your fans?
Oh my gosh. I mean, a message of positivity is just to know that this too shall pass, and when this is over, you will celebrate your achievements with your loved ones and know that every student in every part of the world is in this with you. And I applaud you for continuing your studies, for continuing to work from home. I know that it isn't easy. To all the parents out there who are, helping to educate your kids right now, you guys are our heroes. Thank you for that. And to all of our teachers too, I think there's but we appreciate you even so much more, knowing the effort that goes into educating kids. So just thank you. And, education is the most important thing in the world, and just keep it up and study hard. And for all the nerds out there, I'm a nerd with you.
I'm a dork too. So let's be dorks together.
Totally.
Quickly, if you could be quarantined with any Disney princess.
Okay.
Who would it be?
I would say Belle. Belle was always my favorite. And
she's a bookworm.
She's a bookworm. She has all the books, so we would be set.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a real good one. And how about if you could use an emoji to describe your mood right now?
Oh, I would use a heart. I feel very happy and very loved. And it's my mom's birthday, and she's been very happy today. So that makes me very
We're
happy.
sending love to Mom.
Thank you.
And because we need such goodness in the world, and we've been
Yes.
just hearing one bad headline after another,
Yeah.
I just want to know, tell me something good that happened to you this week today. Tell me something good.
Something good. Oh my gosh, so much good. Okay, something simple and really good. My sister made us a beautiful meal for Taco Tuesday yesterday, and we enjoyed it together as sisters. And then we FaceTimed my mom and sang her happy birthday, and that was really special.
That actually sounds like the most perfect night to me.
It was.
Perfection.
It was really special. It was really special. Yeah.
I was trying to see if any of your fans, because they're all just showing you hearts and love right now.
They're so special. I love you
If
guys.
they had any questions for you, but they're all waving or saying, I love you, or saying that's beautiful, sister love. So I don't see too many questions down here. But Sofia, I just want to thank you so much. I knew I was going to love you, girl. And yes, you are my soul sister.
Thank you, Barbie. I agree. I appreciate that. Thank you for your time and sending you so much love. And once this is all over, I will see you soon.
Yes, healthy vibes your way from 92 Pro FM. Thank you. And happy early birthday.
Thank you so much. Love you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye, girl.